Shifting focus to small business, and the Australian Small Scale Offerings Board is an equity raising platform for SMEs that's poised to embark on international expansion with the backing of US investors. The investment will take ASSOB to take up opportunities to expand internationally. For more, we're joined by Paul Niederer, the CEO. Paul, thanks very much for your time. Tell us firstly just a little bit about what the Australian Small Scale Offerings Board is and what you do.
Yeah, well, for many people that are looking for investment, it's difficult. In the old days, there used to be the local banker and maybe some high net worth individuals, but more and more it's down to people that are passionate in investing, and they do it via our platform, where we match people that are looking for money with business people, entrepreneurs, with investors that have got money to invest.
Popular is it? Are you getting a lot of interest? How much sort of equity have you been able to raise over the years?
Yeah, well, over the last 7 years, it's around $130 million for just over 200 companies. So it's, you know, there's a lot of businesses that owe their existences to coming through the ASSOB platform.
And is it something that you find changes with the sentiment in that SME space, or is it rather resilient throughout?
Yeah, well, the sentiment changes in terms of what we've noticed since the GFC is that there's a higher quality of listing coming on. People are more, they think a bit more about the business opportunity and the time they put into it, and that it's more certain of success. So that's, you know, there's been a higher quality of raising, I think, and also I think investors are a bit more cautious. They look into things a little bit more deeply.
And interesting, now looking to take it globally, international expansion on the cards.
Yes, well, you see, worldwide, securities in this space, which people are beginning to call crowdfunding for equities, this is the only platform worldwide that's been going for 7 years and also has got a fraud-free experience. So it means that, you know, we are the only one worldwide that has this track record. So it's good to see something coming from Australia out into the world that's actually in the lead, and that's due to legislation that was passed around 30 years ago that allowed what you call small-scale offerings to mum and dad investors, you could say, to people that were unaccredited.
Where do you go, Paul, internationally? I mean, where are the obvious markets for you?
Well, nearly every market in the world that's got small businesses will eventually move to some form of structure to make it a lot easier for them to invest in a mate's company. You know, it's strange to think in this day and age you can go to the casino and spend $1,000 and nobody cares, but you can't really easily put $1,000 into a mate's company. And so that's now with the intersection of the internet and people being able to connect and the financial institutions be able to transact over the net, and that things have changed such a lot that there is a lot more ease in handling these transactions and also stopping fraud, that you can actually check up on people really easily on the internet.
Is it a diverse range of SMEs that generally come and look to utilise the platform?
Yeah, well, we've got everything from wine barrels to spray-on skins to designer kids furniture to superannuation portals to, you know, many different businesses.
And in terms of just finally on the international expansion, you mentioned obviously you've got a 7-year track record, but do you expect to encounter much competition in some of the overseas markets?
Well, you know, worldwide, like there's probably about 600 or 700 platforms worldwide waiting for the legislation to come out in the different countries, and, you know, they'll be flying blind fairly much. So, you know, we hope with the stability and experience and the track record we've had and the processes and the people that we'll have a jump start there, because we will come out with something that at least we know it works.
Exciting times, Paul. Appreciate you joining us today. Thanks very much.
Thank you very much.
That's it for Trading Day Business Class. Up next.